Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Zhuo campaign. This is episode 4. We pick it up from turn 21 in the harvest season of the year 194. So, last episode, we made a tactical retreat after selling away our trading board to the High Empire, which got taken by Cao Cao. Now, I don't know if his army will continue to march toward our capital. Assuming that he will, we're going to stay in place and defeat him first before turning on Zhengjiang, who has taken our Hanzhong silk trader and built up quite a force as well. It's hard for us to attack either side without knowing what the other side will do, and this army needs some time to replenish. Actually, quite a bit of time, because our replenishment rate is quite low, and the generals are all injured as well. So this army is pretty much non-existent on the field. We're going to rely on this army mainly. These will just provide manpower alongside the garrisons inside the city, which is healthy. So we'll defend our capital for a little bit. Elsewhere, in Anding, we have our army on ambush. Their job is just to farm rebellion stacks, so to give us a little bit of money, a little bit of experience, and most of all, intimidation points. And our main action for this episode is definitely around Jincheng's horse pasture, as Ma Teng has declared war on us last turn. So we're trying to get there. Moving around out west is the most difficult thing. We'll end our turn in ambush to see what they do. Although I'm confident in this army just because the general quality is really high. We have a level 7 Lu Bu and level 4 Zhang Liao, as well as trebuchets with flaming shots. This army is still pretty strong. They have decent cavalry units, just decent units in general overall. Lots of unit, plus the garrison in the horse pasture. So we'll be ready to take them on going forward. And that pretty much wraps up our turn as we finish building. Over here, we're just going to go with the income route for now. Once we do have more territory, we'll flip this one over to the corruption reducing building to give adjacent commanderies discount. Over here, we're going with a private workshop. Once private workshop and the state workshop are built, we have the 20% discount to blue buildings, which will make all these upgrades a lot cheaper. With that said, I think we're ready to go next turn, see what happens with Cao Cao's army mainly. This is what I'm curious, see if he stops or keeps going. Okay, Liu Bei requested Wang Huan to join the war against Huang Shao. Sure thing. Oh yes, there's a huge coalition out east. That includes pretty much everyone who hates us, and they're going to be tough to take care of later on. But that's kind of the fun here. We're going to expand west and fight them eventually. And they're working together quite well, taking out small factions. Lady Feng has... I don't think he died. She died. I think just heir came of age. Yuan Yao was the son who was waiting in the wings, and now he's old enough, 18. He'll pick up the banner and lead their faction. We got a good omen, a light from the well. Last time Sun Jian got this, he picked up the Imperial Seal. We just get 3 morale. That's fine. Let's see. New characters. A Sentinel, level 3. We're getting quite high level characters. Past loyalties with Yuan Yao's faction. Only 1 turn. Not willing to spy for us. A little bit suspicious. This might be a enemy spy, and we don't need another Sentinel. He's 51 too, so not interested. Yuan Shao's faction, also a little suspicious. We're gonna pass on both of them, and Cao Cao did advance. We're probably just gonna let them siege us. It'd be so funny if he lays the siege and she comes and join in. That would be something. That would actually draw both armies together, because I think Cao Cao takes his turn first, and if he locks the city into a siege, what happens that even if she triggers the ambush, she'll bring this army as reinforcement, which will bring the siege party in as reinforcement as well. So that would be a huge showdown that I don't even know if we can win, but we'll try. Over here, Ma Teng is on the run. He didn't see this army because it was an ambush, so he's going straight for Anding over here. Now he's on march. If he switches over to regular stance, he can't reach us in a turn. We technically can't afford to lose Anding just because this is our breadbasket. It does bring us 5 food in per turn. What we could do... interesting. What commander is he in? Yeah, he's in the toolmaker, so why is he not lowering public order? Usually when you have enemy forces in the territory, it should be -8. I want to speed that up, but we're not getting that. So we might need to do something with this army, because I'm not sure if we can actually fight this full stack with the garrisons. But they might turn around once they see Lu Bu's army hovering behind. This also means we'll pick up a free horse pasture. Will spare us the time and just get the low casualty. It'd be okay. Well, Zhang Hao took a lot of damage though. That's unfortunate. And I think our intimidation's very close to being full. It's going down 4 per turn. 96, yeah, so it's basically full. Zhang Hao took more damage than I would like, actually. Probably should have fought these on the field. But let's see which way he goes. He could return and fight us, or he could go here. I'm not inclined to invest in another army here. We already have too many armies. 3 is more than enough, I think. We could just have them run over here, take over a farmland. That way we get another source of food. And even if they take the city, they will have to deal with the rebellions as well. And then hopefully we'll be freed up by then to send another army over here. Or we can just have Lu Bu come over and take care of it afterward. So maybe we should have these guys move out. Eventually we have to claim this, so let's get a head start. And what else? We're just waiting here. Any turn we can buy them is going to help us a lot in this fight. And Cao Cao is not going to beat our combined forces here, but he doesn't see that. This is in ambush mode. Jincheng we can upgrade. So now these buildings are super cheap to build. We could also make it cheaper, but we don't have the assignment for that. This is the only place we can build. Yeah, we're short on cash. I'm starting to doubt the decision here. We could wait. Because if we're gonna get attacked, we're pretty much wasting that building. We could actually use the cash. Yeah, let's keep the cash. We need to claim a county. That's 4,000. If we fight something, then we'll have enough money. If not, we don't even have enough money even if we reach it. So, let's save some cash there. Let's continue. Waiting for Cao Cao to get closer. Okay, Gongsun Du declares war on Gongsun Zan. Okay, that's fine. He's going to be fighting a whole coalition then. Yep, see? The whole coalition return fires. Live in harmony, Li Ru and Jia Xu. Good for them. Okay, so Cao Cao's ambushed right here. Ma Teng turned around and ambushed over here. And Zheng Jiang is making her track north towards Anding. Which is very interesting, actually, that she would leave Hanzhong Silk Trader to go there. She marched out, so she can't return and attack. So we could technically take an army and just grab Hanzhong right away. That cuts her off and she can't replenish. Which army though? With this army we could guarantee no casualties because we can just use our trebuchets. And then they can guard here if Cao Cao siege. He doesn't have any trebuchets, so the city will hold at least a turn. And this is just a 1-turn return trip. So we can come and break the siege if we need to. I think that's the safest thing to do. Because we can't catch this army. Right. So let's do this. Let's fight this battle. We're going to do it super clean. We're going to cut this part out. Just going to be laying siege with the trebuchets. So, see you guys at the end. Alright. Wasn't super clean, but got our job done. Nothing a turn of replenishment can't fix. We overflew our intimidation. I should have used it. Alright, so we took her land, or our land back, technically. We got a level up, so now we have Flaming Shot. This should help a lot. And they can still come back and assist the city next turn. I'm actually just gonna put them in the city. I don't want to trigger any ambush battles. They can get sieged and they can come and rescue them. I don't know what Zhengjiang's gonna do. She can't go this far. This is all 1.5 movement, so she can't reach any of these 3 cities. I don't think so, at least. This also means, what should we do with this army, knowing that Ma Teng's coming back? We can't reach the Silk Trader in a turn. He's somewhere between here. We could try to counter ambush him. Right, we can just hide here. Or hide even a little bit south to bring us closer to the Silk Trader here. Right, if we ambush here, if he wants to come back, he'll get into our ambush. Not that we want an ambush fight, but maybe we can auto-resolve it with the retinue here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is probably the best way to do it, to encourage him to come back. I don't want them to all gather up in Anding. Now, that fight over here did give us a little bit extra cash, so we can take some of the farmland here. It will cost us 4,000. Alright. So, faction support because we just claim a new territory. Means a rebellion should spawn in about 3 turns. They can start heading back, assuming Zhengjiang won't take it before then. And do we have enough cash left to do anything? We don't. We don't even have enough cash left to do this. We should do a diplomatic deal now that we're at full intimidation. Not using it would be wasting it. We don't care if it's in this tier or this tier, because we're going to get a lot of fights so we can bounce back pretty quickly. And we don't need that much public order as of now. Now, we can't get any trade deals. We could get some peace deal. Oh, he is more enlightened than his mother. 6.9. That's very reasonable, actually. Maybe we can find... Oh, he's marrying his widowed mother away. With a silver horse. Or his sister with a military instruction. Ah. Our brother likes both of them. We could work out a deal, I guess. That's a potential. He's a lot of value too. 6.9. A little tempting there. Let's see who else. Yellow Turban, we don't care. Signing a peace treaty with Zhengjiang would be pretty cheeky, because that would strand her in our territory without land, and she would just have to walk her way back to her territory, and we don't have to worry about her. That's also something we could do. Cao Cao we're gonna fight. I don't think we really care about making peace with him. Wow. But you can't coheres in a... I don't think you can coheres in a peace treaty. Wow, she's willing to trade. Yeah, too bad we can't coheres in a peace treaty. This might actually work out. We can get a peace deal with her. It'll ease up a lot of our pressure in terms of military. And then we can actually turn around and get a peace deal with her. We can coheres a peace deal out of her. Yeah, we can give her 2 of the bad ancillary item for 4 points, and then give her some money. Or give her some food. 1 food, 1 money, something like that. That would make things quite easy for us. Alright. We'll first get our brother a wife. I mean, technically, for our brother's sake, maybe he'll like the daughter better, the sister of the new lord. She's younger, but he's 51. So I don't think he should be complaining if we get him Yuan Shu's old widow. Just because she's carrying a brown stallion, which I kind of want. She hates us. Oh, that's right. She hates us. This will make it a little bit difficult in our faction. Rivalry with a grudge within our faction. We could just use our brother as bait. Pick up the horse and then divorce her. And throw her away. I just want the horse. Oh, okay. Yuan Yao doesn't want to say goodbye to his mother, so that settles it. What about your sister? Ah, he values both ladies in his life equally. Good for him. He doesn't have any items for us. We can just ask for money then. Sign peace deal with him. Stand up guy. Probably more stand up than your dad, right? Yeah, he's honorable, friendly, naive. That's why he's willing to sign peace treaty with us. Naive. Okay, at least he's not that naive. Doesn't want to get annexed by us. Doesn't want to sign non-aggression pact. Okay, so just money. Simple. I like dealing with simple guys. Not bad. 2,000 something. And trending towards liking us. Trending towards positive 18. Right? This it's like executing our generals is only minus 12 right now, even though that's his dad that we killed. But okay, that's fine. Now we have to work out a deal with Zhengjiang. Because I would rather deal with Cao Cao in terms of fighting. She can go back across the river. We need to unload one of the items. Domin's item. Sorry we didn't find you a wife. We're going to trade both of these away. Neither is part of a set, and both are pretty bad. Alright, Zhengjiang. Let's sign up. Oh, we should be negotiate. Let's be easier here. Peace deal. Ancillary item. Here, take both of these. We're also going to give you 1 food, which should be 1.5. And then we'll give you some cash. Petty cash. Oh. Very petty cash. 59. Oh, it has to be 60. Crap, we had it. This is me worrying about... Okay, fine. We won't worry about $2 here. Deal. And then we can coerce her into a trade deal. 486 per turn. Like, she doesn't like the idea now. What about now? Plus 10. We spent 30 cohesion point, intimidation point to force her into this deal. And it's good for us because we're going to lose this slowly through the course of 7 turns if we don't fight. And if we fight, we bounce back so quickly with this. What else can we get with this plus 10 points? We don't want to give her tribute. Non-aggression pack would be nice, but guess that's not happening. Lions, military access. Do you have any items for us? Oh, we can get it back. 7.2 now. Well, I don't care about the clay rat. The archer is nice. How about money? She's poor. How about cash? She's very poor. I don't care about the archer. I much rather have some money. I don't think we'll get much of a bounce until 5 points. Alright. Oh, that's a big bounce right there. Come on, 85. Deal. Alright, we wiggled ourselves out of another tough situation through diplomacy. So now she's just lost the territory she have on this side of the Yellow River. She has to go back to Hexi. She could destroy this Han Empire for us. We don't like the capital here because despite what it seems like, we can't trade with him. The river blocks the trade. So if he can shift his capital to maybe over here, it would be great for us. Now we can just focus on Cao Cao and Ma Teng. And we have a little bit of cash from that deal to actually build our level 1 granary farmland here, grain farmland. Okay, I think everything's going pretty smoothly. Let's continue. Alright, we ambushed Ma Teng's army. The AI definitely think we're losing this, even with the garrison. So we could fight this one a little differently. Let me think. Our goal is to stop them. It's not to stop them from retreating. We can just beat up the army. I think we were too ambitious in our last fight, and we tried to basically kill everything that they had by blocking their escape. If we just let them escape and just kill a little bit from the back end, we'll probably do much better. Let's try that. Let's go. Alright, we're loaded up in here. Our reinforcements coming from that side. And that's their escape point. So last time we didn't see this on the map, which was really weird. We're going to let most of their army escape. It's fine. I'm just interested in crushing a portion of their army. Since our reinforcements coming from this side, I'm going to line most of my men from here as well and not get greedy here and just attack the back third of the army, because we can beat them on open field. I'm pretty sure about that. Alright, happy with this distance. We'll see if the auto fire will work out in our favor, which I doubt. But if not, we'll definitely manually control these guys. This is an okay setup. We'll just do fire arrows. I want to encourage them to run away. I don't actually want to fight them. And then we'll just have a simple front line. We really would much rather have them not come attack us and just give our trebuchets a few free shots. Jonah also needs to heal. Alright, we'll put our 2 cavalry. I want to hide them. I kind of want them just to chase down units that get routed so that we can actually kill off a few units. Alright, I think this is fine. I think we just micro these guys as much as we can. They can just hold. If the cavalry decides to come after us, that's their job. Alright, let's get started here. And we'll hit them starting from here. And we'll let the front escape. Oh, they're ready adjusting. Escape. Don't adjust, escape. Well, that accuracy. Our reinforcement's not going to be here for another 180 seconds total, so it's okay if they just wait, but then we get actual front line units. Alright, that's a good hit. We're also lighting up the forest. Seems like our shots are short each time, so maybe we aim a little bit more forward. They're really not leaving. Yeah, accuracy needs work. That's a spear guard unit. Definitely want to kill those. We're only level 2. But we have tons of ammo because we have Burrend Officer. "90 more seconds till reinforcement." They're very polite. They're not running away, but they're not charging at us. They're very happy just sitting still. And no one wants to duel Lu Bu. Very smart. Oh, I spoke too soon. Here they come. Alright, we'll light up this forest to buy us some time. Reinforcements. We need you. Alright, light it up, light it up. Right, protect the flank. Alright, now I'm not so sure we can win this, because we have absolutely no front line. And our archers aren't going to shoot when they come into range. See, look, they're not firing. Even though they should be firing. We just gotta manually find targets. Alright, we'll distract them with these cavalry and be like, "We have cavalry here. Please come." Oh, this is a mess. Alright, Z militia, target these guys. We're getting shot up by the enemy archers. Alright, here's reinforcement. Charge over. Flank charge the archers. Ooh, we can charge these guys. Alright, this is a mess. Zhao Nao can't really fight, but he can roar. Alright, pull out. Zhao Nao, give it a roar, give it a roar. Alright, pull back, don't die. At least the general can auto fire. That's good. Alright, fire new target, please. New target, please. Pull out, pull out. You guys are on the field after the archers. Yeah, this is a mess. Lu Bu, abandon the formation. Go kill units. Zhao Nao, go hide. I don't want you to die. Alright. At least their archers are running out of ammo. And we're kiting a lot of their infantry away from the fight. Zhao Nao can go kill some useless archers. Alright, we're just giving up on this group right here. That's the goal here. Let's move these guys forward. We'll set up another line over there. Wipe out this group real quick. Zhao Nao's getting free kills over there. Keep kiting them away. Alright, these are easy to kill. Yeah, this is all sacrificed. It's a shame, honestly. All good units that would have won us fights. But ambush battle makes range units completely useless, so now we get rear charge. Let's do it. Just hold the line against their new units and let Lu Bu carry us. These guys. Melee. Alright, reset for another charge. Zhao Nao, chase these guys who are not routed. They're freed up. Come over here. Charge. Sword units, attack. Lu Bu want to use the ability, but we've got to figure out what's a good place to do it. Alright, we're in the middle of the enemy. Let's do it. Smash them. Alright, and then get out, because he's getting hurt. Charge out. Wow, they're on him. We can't have him fall. Alright, they got a lot more units still. We need our cavalries to gather up. Try to kill their generals before their infantry line gets here. What should we do? I don't know if we can win this, but we'll try. Li Bu is pretty low health. We could sacrifice Zhang Liao. They're Oath Thorns. And Zhang Liao has resiliency. So he can get a heal and a power up for us to win this fight. We gotta really stop fighting ambush battles. They're just ruining our day. Like this fight, even if we win, our army's knocked out of commission for a long time. Because everyone needs to replenish. Alright. Roar. These two need to move out. Alright, they're not ready. Charge. Not braced. That's not braced. Alright. Our job is to sacrifice Zhang Liao. Gotta kite them a little bit. That might be all our units. Alright, Zhang Liao falls. Li Bu's unbreakable, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, we can also time them out. That's right, because we're technically defending here. Alright, we gotta heal, but we're also angry. So we'll go fight something uncontrollable, but we're much healthier now. If we can wipe out this unit right here, we can definitely kite out the rest of the fight. Which means we might just go on fast speed here. Alright, to control him. Can we kill them? Oh, maybe I need to slow down. Took too much damage for no reason because couldn't control him. Alright. We took down. Alright, so we just have to kite for a while. They don't have any more range units. Alright, I might just cut this part out. We're just going to be kiting all these routed units for a little bit. Scatter their infantry. Pick on a few of their saber militia. Stay away from their Z militia. And that's pretty much it. If any general want to duel us, we'll take the duel so that we can heal off the general. But we'll just last through the last 28 minutes here to win this fight. And we'll never do ambush battles again, I promise. Alright, so see you guys at the end of this. Alright, it's a defeat for us. I don't know why. I thought for defensive battles, if we... Is it because we were ambushing, so technically they were on defense, and that was our time limit to win? I mean, regardless, we lost the fight, which is sad, but it's fine. They're pretty depleted as well. We can just retreat back to the city. Yeah, he's after the commandery itself. He's gonna win this fight. I'm gonna actually fight it and cut it out. I don't know if the morale is gonna hold. We got a whole new... I think we only have 5 cavalry officers. This image is just here. There's no actual captain unit. So we can run these 5 cavalry around the city, hopefully getting some shots on their units. Just whatever damage we could do. It's kind of my thought process right now. So let's just go for it and we'll cut it to the end. Alright, I don't know what I'm thinking. The morale basically crashed before we were even able to get a fight started. So we killed 2 people, lost 15 intimidation. So we need to get our intimidation back up. That's 30 points lost in this end turn phase. Alright, so we lost the horse pasture. We lost the ambush fight again. And Zhang Ye is signing peace treaties because he's getting crushed by this coalition. Alright, a lot of peace going on. Our spy failed again. Okay. We got a horse. That's something positive. We also see Han Sui's army, which has been scaled back, mainly because he has no econ, I believe. Okay. So, this army right here. I think the best thing to do is actually disband everyone and pull them back. Cao Cao's encamped himself, which is interesting. We're almost full replenished here. What we should do, I believe, is pull this army back and regroup at the capital to launch another assault at them. We can't recall in foreign territory, but this, fortunately, is our territory. Right, because we look at the replenishment, what's going to happen is, if we keep this army on the battlefield, it will be at least 7 turns, maybe 6 or 5 turns to be reasonably combat ready. And that the amount of money that this army is going to eat up, right? The army of Lü Bu, which is 920 from Guojia, 480 from Zhang Liao, so that's 1,400 plus another 300-ish from Lü Bu, so that's 1,690 gold per turn of upkeep. We're not going to be able to use this army at all for 6 turns reasonably. So that's 1,000, you know, that's almost 10,000 gold out of the door in terms of upkeep. The experience level is a bit of a shame. 3 levels, I mean, it's not that much. We can get rid of, like, it will level back up pretty quickly. And we can summon the general, especially Lü Bu, in full health, perhaps over here. And once we take care of Cao Cao, we can have one army go this way. Yeah, I think it's probably best this way. So, we're going to disband and recall them. Now I think about it, we probably shouldn't have ambushed at all, anticipating that they'll come back. We should just stayed in the horse pasture. Not a big difference, but would have been better to have auto fire on the crossbow units. Definitely would have done more damage. Alright, everyone lost resiliency, but nobody picked up any bad traits, which I'm really fortunate. You could have lost items, you could have got, one-eyed Lü Bu. Definitely possibility. Alright, we're just gonna recall these guys. Alright. And we can always resummon them. Nope, we'll pass on him. Chen Yi. I'll pass on him. Oh, we got a gold horse. This is why we get the animal tamer right away. Yellow Hood Thunder. Cao Cao's favorite steed, if the stories are to be believed. Okay. +5. Well, they acknowledge the Romance of the Three Kingdoms fiction part of this, but 5 expertise, 10 resolve. Very good horse. +5% evading capture, +15% of capturing enemy officers. That's amazing. Who do we want this? I mean, +5 expertise suggests we should give it to our guy Zhang Liao here, but he has a +4 expertise horse, which isn't bad. Resolve would be good. Or, we can give it to our leader, who's still on a standard brown horse. We can give him extra expertise and resolve, which will make him stronger on the battlefield, give him more health, and also help us with capture rate, because he will be fighting right away. Temporarily, we'll give it to him. Very nice. something positive out of this very tough few turns. Let's see. Ma Teng's army is also pretty beat up. He also needs quite a few turns to bounce back. We killed the wife, Ma Teng's wife, when Lu Bu was running around for that final part of the fight. I figured we might as well kill her because she doesn't have resiliency. Which means they summoned a new general who should have no relationship with him, because that was a family boost as well. Zhengjiang is just on her way back. This army should just go back to take care of rebellions, which will spawn next turn. We could give them another general to help with the rebellion. I don't know if the two of them can do it. But we don't have any in court, I believe. All four of these are on assignment, so... Assuming we don't want to recruit anyone. Oh, she has a fan on her. Not a big deal. Oh, he has swords. A little tempted by these swords, but they're not that great. Alright, we won't worry about that. Well, I think the two of them should be enough. If not, they can just defend the city. We could just launch our attack. Right, we'll pull the garrison in with us as well. Let's see if Cao Cao retreats or take the fight. I doubt he'll take the fight. There's so many of us. Alright, he retreated. So this means if we pull this fight at him, he can't retreat anymore, and he will be dragged into a fight with our trebuchets, with our units here. I'm confident that we can win. They'll be rushing at us. Yeah, let's do it. Do we have reinforcement from Dongzhuo? We must have that. I don't see the reinforcement sign. That's bothering me a little bit. We can test it out. If not, we can always pull back. Right, we're out of reinforcement range. Great. We just withdraw then. We're not ambushing anymore. We're just gonna pull them right behind Dongzhuo's army. Or in front, maybe. Doesn't really matter. It depends on who Cao Cao wants to fight. We'll just stand here. That was awkward. Just missing a little bit of space. Deltran leveled up. She'll just be a Simon character, most likely. But I think we're still going to go toward resourcefulness, just in case she gets on the battlefield. We also have a new reform, which should be one of these. Yeah, probably the level 4 private workshop upgrade, and then we gotta really figure out a way to get a school in here somehow. We don't really need these. We have Jincheng now. We could technically put in a new administrator, but we're a little tight on characters. Let's go with this. Chang'an can upgrade this now. We can definitely afford it. Let's go for it. Yeah, local force, -8. Rebellion next turn. That's fine. Our economy is going to bounce back just because we took that army off the map. And we can summon them back next turn as well. Okay. It's what it is. Let's continue. Alright. So Zhang Yan signed a peace treaty with one of them, and the very next term, another member of the coalition asked them to go back to war. Poor guy. Zhang Yang here has died, and an heir has taken over. Ah, and the faction is actually destroyed. I wonder by who. Han Fu is also trying to sign peace treaty with the coalition, and he joins, right? Coalition between... This is a new coalition. We can check out the coalition info very soon. Oh, never mind. He's just joined the big one. It's just getting bigger, that coalition. We got a stone axe. That's good. That's a good item. Replaces the archer we traded away. Rebellion spawned. Ma Teng is just resting. Ma Teng's second army has moved up. Not very strong. Han Sui is pretty passive now that he only has a farmland. And Cao Cao didn't move, which is surprising. He summoned a second army behind. Oh, Xun Yu. So he's getting a portrait. He's the next character to get a portrait in the new DLC. Alright, what should we do with him? He's going to retreat if we attack. But that's fine. And then we'll catch him. So we'll attack with this army first. Then we'll move Dong Zhuo right up to the edge of the reinforcement range. Like here. And then we'll get another attack in. Wait, it's not letting me get that reinforcement ready. I mean, we could let Dong Zhuo lead the attack. There we go. We can actually attack him and get this fight done. Crush Cao Cao once and for all. But before that, let's take care of all the minor stuff first. We want to summon our generals back. We could actually put Zhang Dao in this army temporarily to give him some experience. And also to help them fight this rebellion better. And then we'll just pop him right off afterward. Might as well. And then we'll take care of this army for some desperately needed intimidation points. And we captured officer. Great. Let's see. Xiang Yin, guard, 23-year-old, cheap. Oh, decent traits. Could be administrator. Starts out in a good place on the tree for administrator. Alright, pretty happy with him. Which might also mean we don't need her much. Because she pretty much was hired for the same function. And she's expensive. 150 for her, and she has an upkeep retinue. But we're using her army right now, so we're going to keep her for now. Zhang Dao can go back and heal. He seems to get damaged quite a bit after every auto delegate fight, which is not that good. But we'll delegate less with him. Just a few more turns. Military crackdown goes down. This will have another rebellion. We'll just keep farming this for intimidation to balance out our decay. 5,000 gold. Not bad. We want probably this. And over here, we probably want the private workshop upgrade first. Yeah, that's fine. He's going to heal up soon. And then he's going to want to fight us again. Alright, to relieve pressure, let's end with the Bane and fight Cao Cao here. Alright, you didn't join the coalition. I admire that, but I'm telling you it's a bad choice. Let's go. Alrighty, we loaded up in here. It's actually pretty scenic. A lot of forests. Alright, we want to pull everyone back. We want to create as much distance as we can to reach our reinforcement troops. So we're going to just turn them around actually and have everyone run towards our reinforcement spot. We could have a few generals to distract them. These guys need to come back to buy us some time. We could have like Dong Zhuo sitting over here. And he could just run back later. Alright. Mad dash for the end here. Run. Let's see. Let's start setting us up. Actually, we can just line up here. We don't want to walk too much. It's going to be too hard for us to set up at that point. Alright, move up, move up. That's a very solid front line. Alright, I don't see how we can lose this. Famous last words, right? Alright, they have a whole cavalry chasing us. Time to run back. We have the legendary horse, which is max speed. So they can't catch us. They're 52 speed. Our horse gives us 60 extra speed, and we're at 75, so adios. I want to see this horse, actually. Never actually had this horse in the game. Never played a Western faction, so never really got a chance to get the animal tamer. Thing just looks so golden. Must be a good horse to be able to lift Dong Zhuo and give him a speed bonus. Alrighty, let's see, let's see. They're coming. Our trebuchet is still gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. Oh, our formation's actually a little sloppy. Cavalry can actually hide here. Oh, we also have 2 sword, huh? Let's put the sword here. These G militias just reserve in case something charges behind and we need help all of a sudden. Alright, it's gonna be very hard for them to squeeze through all these units. Can we try to move a little bit? Give them some space? Oh, they're coming quick. Dong Zhuo, go distract. You got the horse, so it's your job now to distract them. This is fine. Decline. Not here to fight you. I'm here to slow down your advance. Oh, they see us. Okay, pull back a little higher. Actually, we can just loop around. Can't catch me. Trebuchet is almost ready. Although they're ready so close that our crossbowmen are shooting, so that's bad. I don't think we'll manual fire. I think we'll just let the trebuchets go at it by themselves. Decline, decline. Everyone actually. No dueling. Alright, run into our line. We got our spearmen ready for you. Alright, we're gonna hold still. We got plenty of time. Alright, trebuchet is finally online. We actually have range block chance buff here. What else do we have? Oh, he has a anti-charge. Move him to the front. Alright. Axeman. Charge. Alright, we're gonna pull these around. Alright. Other one on him. We got the flank off. Alright, there's no more cavalry units, so close in. Swordsman out. Rotate to the flank. The general's killing us here. Move the reserve troops up to block them. Here, you three go kill him. Axeman, loop behind. Alright. Charge. See militia, stick on him. Can we kill Cao Song? Actually, let's kill Cao Cao first. Cao Song is his dad, so there'll be quite a big boost once he dies. Alright, we're getting closed in by this spear guard, so we're just gonna charge to a distant target. And these guys can reverse charge from the rear. Alright, the general's gonna take a little work, but that's fine. We gotta kill them in proper order. He's dying. Run, 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 run. We gotta micro them this time, not let them just die to the enemy general. Here, you're also dying. Zhuo, we need you. Kill Cao Cao. He actually has a good weapon. How is this unit still not routing? He's surrounded all sides. Alright, micro them. Alright, Zhuo's here. He's routing. They're routing. I don't want to use that. The minus melee evasion is tough. Can we please? How are we losing these fronts? Alright, charge back. Alright, they're fine. They're fine. Zhuo's killing Cao Cao. There we go. Angry dad. Angry brother-in-law. Or cousin. There's different sayings of which is actually true. Charge. Well, actually, DNA test was performed with Cao Cao's body, so definitely not cousin. Xiaohodun's next before he becomes too crazy strong. Actually, they don't have any friends relationship. We can actually just kill him now. Zhuo, you three, go get him. You guys rush him. Spear guards are tough. Alright, we could just boost real quick. We could overwhelm them. Let's do it. We'll pull him out. No need for a strategist to get killed here. They can actually kill some troops. Alright. Now we're doing some real work. Look at how fast he's dying. Double damage. Double armor piercing damage. There we go. Now we win. Oh, that unit's sacrificed. How are these Axeband not killing spear guards? That's something I heard that they're buffing with the new Mandate of Heaven DLC. They're making axe units much better against armor units. Looking forward to that change. Oh, that ability really shifted things. We can pull back. Rear charge. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's the chain route we're looking for. Can we kill him? How is he still alive? There we go. Alright, tough win, but we did it. Alright, there goes Cao Cao. Let's see if we can capture him with our horse 15% bonus. Intimidation. Nope, didn't capture him. We killed his dad and wiped out his army entirely. It's not even on the map anymore. Okay, so that's a good place to end. I think going forward, our next episode, we're obviously going to turn our attention west now that we have relative peace here. And I'm looking forward to Wang Quan to not sail to attack us. I want him to attack the Han Empire here. I want their capital to switch so that we can actually get a trade deal with them. Most likely we'll have one army defending Chang'an and one army moving west. And we're going to shrink our force down to just 2 armies and try to make both of them pretty elite. And we're going to save a 3rd army that's just generals, farming rebellions here so we can balance our intimidation. We went from 100 all the way to 40 in one turn. That was pretty crazy. We used 30 ourselves, and then we lost 30 from battles. So we definitely want to try to keep this close to 70. If we hit 100, we would use it each time we get it, so we don't waste anything. Zhuo is 56. He's quite old. If he does die, I believe your intimidation goes to 0. So that's a tough situation to be in. So we should always keep a commandery on farming mode, 1 or 2, just so that we can have immediate recovery if we all of a sudden drop to insignificant here, because we don't want to be living through -6 public order and plus 25% corruption ever. So that's definitely the plan. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. A lot happened. Hopefully we'll do better next time. See you guys then. Bye.